everyone. Hope you can hear me with the traffic in the background, but welcome to Larbert Baptist Church. I think the vast majority of us haven't been here for a while, and we're looking forward to the church reopening very, very shortly. So we'd just like to give you a brief look at the church and at what to expect when you do come back. So I'm standing outside the main door here. The first thing you'll see is that we have the floors marked with these lines. You should all be used to this by now, keeping 2 meters apart, social distancing. It'll apply in church as well, so please don't ignore these lines, and just as you come into church, resist the temptation to give everybody a hug or a kiss. Social distancing, and remember about the markings on the floor. Now, on the door itself, again, standard procedure. This is what you'll see in a lot of shops and other buildings. If you have any of the symptoms of coronavirus or COVID-19, please, for the sake of others and for your own well-being, do not enter the premises, okay? I don't like saying that. I don't think I've ever told anybody ever not to enter a church, but under these circumstances we do have to be vigilant. That vigilance will continue as we go into the main building itself. Follow me into the porch, where it should be a wee bit quieter. You will see this notice board, which is clear and self-explanatory. We want to welcome you back to church. We're advising you that things, as we go inside and you have a look around, they will seem a little bit different, to say the least, and we want you to take a moment and read these various notices. So again, common sense, keep a safe distance from others, 2 meters where possible. Obviously there is hand sanitizer provided. You'll see that as we go into the foyer, so please make use of that. Now follow me into the church building a little bit deeper inside. We're into the hallway here, and you'll see immediately through the door there is a table with not only sanitizer on it, but we've even given you instructions on how to use sanitizer, no stone unturned. So we've got a sanitizing station here. There's another one a wee bit further down the hall, and we also have one outside the gents and ladies toilets as well. You'll see continually through the church the markers still on the floor, reminding you, if you need reminded, that we have to keep our distance. The chairs that you see here are for the stewards. There will be extra stewards on duty. We normally have a couple of stewards. There will be at least 3, and please follow their instructions. They've been trained, they've been issued with all sorts of guidelines, and they will tell you how to get about the building if you're in any doubt at all. Now follow me into the main sanctuary. Now this is where the main difference will be seen. You can see here that the cloth chairs have been taken away. These are more hygienic, these are more able to be cleaned. So we've got the chairs from the top hall, the lunch club chairs, the standard ones, the high-backed ones. We've other seating, which is the plastic seating, the brown plastic chairs, and we can use those as well. Not just as comfortable, I'm sorry, but they are a lot more safe and easy to keep clean and virus-free. But you can see how spaced out everybody has to be. This is set out for an average morning or evening service. There'll only be able to be something in the region of 20 to 25 people here, maybe a little more if family groups come and stay together. But you can see as you follow me into the church, you can see that unfortunately if you come on your own, you're going to have to sit on your own. Again, social distancing. If you come as a couple, obviously there will be places for you to sit together. And likewise, around this side, you can see clusters of 4 or 5 chairs, and that is obviously for family groups. So really, these seats are at a premium, friends. We'd love to see every seat occupied, and it would be wonderful if you can get along to church and occupy your seat, because, well, if you don't do that, it's going to look even more empty than it is at the moment. To give you another view of the same part of the church, follow me up to the front here, up to the platform, the front of the church. Now, this is where I've been coming along and doing the Sunday services from. That will continue, but you can see that I come down of a Saturday and I preach to myself. I preach to, maybe you think I do that every Sunday, I don't know, but this is the view that I have. It's not a pretty sight, and even if all these chairs were occupied, it's still not church as we know it. I've got the pulpit back here as far as I can, and everybody is as far apart as they need to be, and this is what you're going to expect as you get down of a Sunday morning or evening. You can see too the whole place has been decluttered. The musical instruments have all been taken away, just the piano left. The bookcase has been cleared. There's no Bibles in the hall either. All items that need to be removed have been removed, and again, that's for hygiene reasons. You will be instructed by the stewards. The toilets are open. I think we've already said that it will only be one person at a time, but that will be managed by stewards as well. And again, there's a hand sanitizing station just outside the door there. So I don't want you coming down to church and getting an awful shock. The leadership team have decided to do this little walk through just to give you some idea of what to expect when you come down, because I know some of you, in speaking to some of you, you think that you're going to come back and it'll be the same chairs, the same layout. We just have to be a wee bit more careful than usual. I'm afraid there's a lot more to it than that. So for the foreseeable future, I'm asking for your patience. It would be lovely to see you back in church. It'd be lovely to see people face to face, whether you have a mask on or not. It'll be lovely to get together and just to worship the Lord. So please keep praying that nothing will intervene in the meantime to stop the reopening of the church. It'll be good to be able to carry through the plans that have been in place. And I look forward personally, as do the stewards and the leadership team, I look forward to welcoming you personally into church, God willing, on Sunday the 23rd of August at either 11 a.m. in the morning or 6 p.m. in the evening. Until then, keep praying, keep washing your hands, keep looking up, keep safe, and we'll see you soon. Bye for now.